money story. People were stealing unattended supercars in Dubai. So you can look, but you probably can't touch, and you certainly should not be stealing the supercars in Dubai. So a man reported that his Lamborghini, which he left unattended in a parking lot in Dubai Marina, was stolen. Police got on the case, and one man has since been arrested for the theft and for forgery of documents, while two men are still on the run following this supercar robbery.
So the news comes following numerous reports of luxury car theft across the UAE, which led to a special police team investigating this incident. And according to Khaleej Times, the man who was arrested admitted he and two other men were guilty. He said that the trio would seek out luxury cars that were left unattended for long periods of time, and together they would steal the cars.
So we have seen a number of nice cars. They get dusty, and actually there is a beautification kind of like legislation in Dubai that sometimes if a car does kind of start getting dusty after a while, they will remove it. But in this case, what these men were doing is that they were scoping out unattended nice cars.
Like keeping an eye, actually seeing what's happening with the car, like, you know, waiting day and night to see if anyone comes by the car, opens the car, any interaction with the car at all was being surveillanced by them.
Exactly, and there was a number of thefts in the UAE, and now an investor who was outside of the UAE at the time said he came back to Dubai and his supercar was gone from the Marina parking lot. So the police started this investigation. Now one man has been sentenced. So the fine and the sentence for this, 3 years in prison, followed by deportation, along with an 870,000 dirham fine. And now there's two men on the run. They will all have the same sentencing. So the car is worth 1.1 million. The car is back. The guy has his car back, and there is a hefty price tag on these thievers' heads.
Can I tell you about an incident where my friend's car was robbed and my stuff were in his car? It was my wallet that was essentially missing.
Oh.
I'll tell you about this. But first, shout out to Fahad. So he came down all the way from Australia to our office, and he, on IGTV, he commented, "Great show. It was great to meet you all on Monday. Thank you for the invitation. You were all so kind."
Thank you so much for coming in. How sweet of you.
It was so sweet. He came. He loved the office. He was just praising the studios and everything.
I heard he brought chocolates.
He did get some chocolates.
Didn't see them.
They must be in the pantry, Casey.
Interesting. Where did they go?
Must be in the pantry.
Did you have some?
Of course I had some.
Why didn't a message go around saying there's chocolates for the team?
It was there in the pantry, must have finished, because we know how much our team loves chocolates.
I don't know.
But Fahad, thank you for that.
Just quick round robin in the office. Ali, did you get any of the chocolates that Fahad brought? No? Did you know Fahad brought chocolates?
Everyone knew Fahad bought chocolates.
Ali, AK, did you know about the chocolates? The chocolates that Fahad brought? No? That's weird.
What are you implying here?
I'm implying that Fahad did a really good thing. He brought chocolates to the office.
What is happening on this show?
And I don't know where they went.
And I would love the chocolate. Okay, we'll check them out. We will go to the pantry after this and look for the chocolates.
It would have been nice to have them on the day.
Anyway, so I'll tell you. What is happening? What is happening? Are you implying that I ate all the chocolates when I'm literally on a diet for the weekend?
I wasn't implying that. I'm just saying they did not get shared out to the team.
Boo-hoo. I don't know. We'll go and find them after the show. But can I tell you about my incident in this car?
Thank you, Fahad, for visiting.
Thank you, Fahad.
I'm only ripping some.
How this beautiful shout out got turned into something. So I was at, I remember last year I was telling you about this one time we were going into a pub and we parked the car outside. We forgot to lock it. And when we came back, all of our shopping bags and like the car was fully rummaged through. And my wallet was missing, so I lost my debit cards, I lost my credit cards, not my credit cards at the time, debit cards, money, my Emirates ID, like everything went missing. So yeah, I mean, like they are quite notorious for these thefts. And now they've just leveled up, and instead of breaking in cars to just take, you know, cash and cards, they're breaking in cars to take the entire car itself. So that's whack.
Yeah, that is whack. And it is a reminder, although we are consistently rated as one of the top safest cities in the world, which we're very proud of, and it's one of the reasons we love living here, it's also a reminder to be safe, not sorry. Don't leave cars unlocked, as some people do tend to do. Not that I'm saying you did, I'm just saying people tend to have a sense of security here.
How has that come back on me again?
I don't know.
No, like how? What is happening this
I'm just
morning?
saying some people tend to leave their... I didn't say you.
I feel like you're anxious. No, it wasn't locked, and it happens once in a while. You forget to lock your car.
Yeah, so I'm just reminding
it's so normal.
people we are so lucky to live in this safety blanket that is Dubai, but it is important.
So basically, like, unlike some, airheads, do lock your car every time. Whoa!
No, I'm just saying, I could even pretend this morning went to a class and I left my home unlocked. Shouldn't do that. Should not do that.
Yeah, you should not do that.
I shouldn't.
Obviously.
So I'm just reminding us that although we have the safety net,
the dangers behind that. Do you know the amount of things that can go wrong if you don't lock your house?
Exactly. I agree. It's very unsafe of me.
Okay, she agreed. Unsafe.
Okay, lock your houses, lock your cars. Moving into our next story. Could we get through a day without talking about the World Cup? Of course not. And puppy